Technology plays a major role for Neumann Kaffee Gruppe. We are a single commodity coffee company only. So we are organized as a holding. We have more than 60 companies in 27 countries, and we are doing all the services along the coffee value chain. The biggest struggle that we have is about a very diverse landscape of ERP systems. And now as a corporation, we need to report as one entity. So that has been the biggest challenge, and that's where osapiens comes into play, because that's one solution for us for business partner due diligence, for traceability. That has changed our business a lot.
You need to be aware of where the coffee is coming from, who is behind this coffee, who's sourcing it, who's putting effort into growing that coffee. Coffee producers, at the example of Honduras, are having an average size of 5 hectares, while they produce only 18 bags of coffee per hectare. So you can imagine that one container of 20 tons of green coffee has a lot of producer inside that container. So you have to collect all the different information of where these producers are at and then to bring them together. Therefore, we needed technical tools to help us, to support us in gathering that information and to collect them, and then to be able to supply our customers with this information. Not only because of the regulatory requirements, but as well our customers are asking more precise questions. So we need to come up with solutions and to bring and deliver the information they are asking for.
There's CSRD, there's CSDDD, there's EUDR, and then those are only the ones that are applicable within Europe. Neumann Kaffee Gruppe has been committed to sustainability all along, quite strongly. We chose osapiens because of a quite pragmatic approach, right? And then the second part is a holistic nature, that we can have everything in one place and we don't have to collect data for a certain report, but rather we collect data about our operations and then we consolidate it into reports. More than the different regulations, I think the big advantage of the osapiens hub is that you have a product focus in place and a traceability focus in place first. Because regulations come and go and change and are delayed or not sometimes, but the strong piece of the osapiens hub is underlying traceability and a core understanding of business processes when it comes to retail and trade.
We are operating in origins for many years, for decades. So we've built up relationships with suppliers. We are well prepared and privileged to have these informations already.
Especially since we are so much committed in coffee trading on traceability and transparency, and having then a strong partner behind us and next to us, which is able to bring up and collect the data for us, to verify the data with us jointly, and then to transfer this information in a very efficient manner to the final industry, will give us a better position towards as well growing our business further and making sure that we have a solid base on which we can look back at.